Hi, I'm live again. What is this, the 5th consecutive day I've been live? Yeah, because I streamed Wednesday, Pokemon. I streamed Thursday, Satisfactory. Friday, more Satisfactory in place of Friday Night Racing. Last night, Saturday, GTA. Technically did start before midnight, so it counts. Even if it was more on Sunday than Saturday. And then, now, Sunday, Satisfactory. And guess what? Tomorrow, Satisfactory. I'm not going to stream Tuesday. That's not going to happen. I'm going to take a day off. I don't need to be streaming 8 days in a row. If not more. Yeah, no. We're not going to do that. Also, I would have been here 30 minutes sooner, but I shit you not, less than a minute before I was going to press the go live button, my father sends me a text saying, you want to talk? Can we talk? Like, of all the fucking times to ask if he can call, it's gotta be less than a minute before I want to go live. Yeah, I know, it's Sunday night. That's when he usually wants to talk, but just, come on. Literally set up, waiting to press the button, and yeah. Fortunately, the phone call tonight was relatively short, so I'm here earlier than I was expecting after having received that text message. So yeah, that's good, I guess. I'm going to launch Satisfactory, because that'll take a couple of minutes. To get into the world, at least. I will say, because this is actually important to what's going on, I did play Satisfactory a little bit yesterday. Now, I don't want to play the online world offline, but that's exactly what I did, and I didn't record it. But I was primarily doing research. Because, that shit can take forever, so I was just knocking out the research quests that I could easily knock out. So now I don't have to waste time with that. I also did do a little bit of construction and tearing down and things like that, but I'll show off what I did in just a minute. There you go. You can see day 3.5 researching, because I did research, and that's about it. Now we just gotta wait for the world to load. If I move this game to my SSD, it would probably load a fair bit faster. Because about half the time at least thus far for this particular loading, it spiked back up. The hard drive has just been pinned at basically 100% or damn near it. So it's obviously loading a fair amount of data, and it's being bottlenecked by the hard drive. It's not even a slow hard drive either. It's 7200 RPM, but spinning rust is spinning rust, you know? Things are loading in. Okay. I think we're good. Let me just move my keyboard and mouse a little bit more. Like I said, I did some research. You can see that. And I guess in doing some research, Oh, you know what it was? Yeah, that's right. I also did some tier 2 research. So I did jump pads. I did the elevators, but I also unlocked the biofuel suit. And as a result, I've unlocked all of these, and I wasn't even thinking about that. But this is a lot of stuff is later game. Like, okay, yeah, this might be somewhat early. Protective weave requires polymer resin, though. Yeah, see, this is what I remember. Something new, Summer Sloop, it's this. So, most of this is going to be much later game. Yeah, supercomputers. Okay, there's the neighbor's dog. I did unlock this, so I can scan for bauxite now, which is cool, I guess. But more importantly, I made the black powder. I didn't do any of these, though, because, like, this requires encased beams, this requires steel pipes, which technically I can get, but I didn't want to do that. And then those two both require later game items. Quartz, I don't think I did anything in. Power slugs were done. Nutrients, I think I scanned these two real quick. I don't remember when I did that, but that requires stators. Mycelia, I just went ahead and got the parachute unlocked, because that was simple enough. Zipline, smart splitter, and AI limiters. Everything else here is bottlenecked by something. Yeah, steel beams I need for that, which again, I can get now. Rebar gun and spiked rebar I've unlocked, but I'm not going to bother with that. You wanted... ah, right, modular frames. They didn't name it Zapline. Yeah. No, that would have been a good name. I think I cleaned up some stuff here. I cleaned up some of the wiring, especially over here. So, like, these guys are no longer hooked up. What else? I think this has been torn down, so it's just those two. If not, it's just those two now. And what else did I do? I feel like there was something else I tore down. I did set something up, though. If I come down here, notice there's a power line now. Running down there. There, land in the water. And so I've just got some sulfur mined up. So I think that's normal and that's impure. Yeah. So they're just down here at the bottom of the hill. Boy, you fly really low through here, don't you? Is this near the coal? This is not near the coal. No, the coal's over that way. It's near the Caterium, though. Caterium is just up the hill over here somewhere. Which there is another Caterium node not too far away, if I ever need it. At the moment, I don't. It's like... ups. Ah, ledge. Compacted coal. Yeah. I mean, I can always move stuff around. It's not that big of a concern. There's that. I think it's up here. Is it? Yeah, right here. Gotta break that, though, obviously. Avoid going through that little cutout there because of the spicy rock. I definitely tore something down. Maybe it was more... no. Was there something over here that I tore down? I don't remember. I tore something down. It might have been over here. It was yesterday that I did this, don't forget, so I don't remember. Still waiting on that to come back. I don't know when it'll come back, but eventually. The original iron, I feel like I tore that down on Friday at some point. I did cut that off so it stopped producing screws, because I got a decent amount of screws, decent amount of plates, decent amount of rods. Yeah, I don't know what I did. Yeah, it might have broke. It did say that I can do that. What I did want to do, though, is I want to take one hard drive and I want to research it. Hi, evil. Or do I? I've only got vehicular transport. I need to start making modular frames. Simple as that. Logistics Mark III does sound nice, but that requires steel. The hard drive can be anything, except I was rather restricted in terms of what I could get. Now that I've got steel unlocked, it might be a bit less restricted, but do I want to wait until I get, like, advanced steel unlocked? So I have the chance for alternate stators, motors, automated wiring, possibly. I mean, I might as well just scan one, because, steel. You know? If I can get the better steel recipe, yes please. Another recipe that requires screws. I mean, one will probably show up, no doubt. Yeah, some stuff is processing. This is not processing too fast. What I should probably do right now is go down to steel. And finish getting that set up, because I never actually finished it. Yeah, you can see I was online a bit yesterday, because I went from 41 to 43. Not too much, but a little bit. Good enough. Oh yeah, I did install one more mod. And it just removes the need for the stupid hand miner things for crafting these, because that gets annoying. Yeah, this is all back stuff now. So I'm making, at the moment, 90? No. 120, because that's the maximum of the belts. But I can go up to... 135? Oh, isn't that fun when a game update just resets settings? Just the best. Okay, I don't have any useful items. I feel like an autosave just happened. So you make 60 to 15, and you're 30 to 20. Ooh. Yeah, if I get that boosted steel thing... Well, regardless, I'll set up... For now... I'll set up one constructor... with a conveyor. Then I think if I do this... No? Can I not do that? Oh well. I tried. There we go. Yeah, sure, you can take 60. Which then means 60 this way. And then you get the 2 that makes 30. I need more of the other stuff. But one thing at a time. That should work. You know, honestly, I could have left it the way it was. Right, yeah, they only make 40. So that should be fine. And then you're 15? 15. But that's at least doing something with the 120. Make 30. Make 45, which means that should be Mark 2. You make 45. That is Mark 2. Yeah, that's making 120. So that should be 60 and then 60.
Max 255 PL just resubscribed for 7 months. Seed.
Thanks for the resub, Max. And by that I mean thank you for pushing the button since your sub was paid for in advance. But regardless. These at least should be operating at 100% efficiency. There. Balance it out a little bit. Or something. Yeah, of course you'd do that. Yeah, very, very slowly making progress there. Still 2.5 minutes. Yeah, so I've got I've got 2 coal nodes. Both normal. Get rid of that. But then up here I've got the iron node. Singular, I believe. Yep. Which is pure. These are all Mark II, right? Yeah. So hopefully one of those options will be the better steel. And then I can upgrade that, which will help with output. I'm still restricted on belt speed at the moment, but better than nothing. Yeah, I need to get more steel beams, but they're expensive. Damn you, ledges. By the time I get back to the base, there should definitely be things done. I didn't even pay attention to what that said. And of course, because I opened a UI, the shift button reset. So even though I was still holding it, it didn't do anything. Hypertubes are great. Yeah. You know what's also great? Teleporters. Stitched iron, iron alloy, and cheap silica. Damn it, game. I mean, stitched iron plate is good. That's actually very good. Iron alloy is trash. Cheap silica is no. Stitched iron plate is the way to go here, because that's much better, much easier, and it cuts out screws, which is one of the most important things about it. If only it was copper alloy. This one? I wanted steel alloy or whatever it's called, but I didn't get it. Okay, so stitched iron plates. Those are going into that. How many iron wires am I making? 60... 120. Solid steel is the one you should have access to. Yeah. Should. Anyway, instead of immediately working on something, why don't I go see if I can send anything up to space? And perhaps fix this buggy thing. Up there. You can just about see the speck right there or so. Just above my cursor. It's there. Oh, of course. Mark III? Naturally. I want miner Mark II, but at the same time, I need conveyor belt Mark III. I need at least 200 whatchamacallits. Really? It's 200... 250 should be sufficient. Whee! Really, Max? Sounds like a great place to spend some time. Those single brain cells together can be a brain. They sure can. 134, I need 200. I got plenty of pipes now. Also 154. Some teams share a single brain cell? Oof. Alright, back to the base. Whoops. Gotta be careful with when you let go of C. Right. Also, plenty good on power. Consuming not even 400. Doesn't even hit 600, making 1200 with a total capacity of 1600 if the bio burners kick in. And speaking of the bio burners, actually, completely unrelated, I should print some tickets and buy some stuff, but speaking of the bio burners, biofuel. I've got plenty of it. Yeah, bio burners being adaptive is wonderful. I've got plenty of it. I'm out here, but I've still got a little bit of biomass left. That was mostly because of carcasses and organs and things like that. So I think, yeah, you're still too far off, but I can do this one. So I'm gonna do it.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container, enhanced conveyor belt efficiency, as well as the ability to store excess power for later use.
Oh, battery bank. I didn't even notice that
An
those are
additional
there.
project part can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is
Yeah,
now possible.
I don't care about that right this moment, honestly. Generator running liquid biofuel is also adaptive. That would be cool. Probably a mod for it, but maybe not. Got all the power suit stuff, but I'm not doing it. What did I unlock exactly? Miner Mark II, which is great, but it no doubt requires motors. Encased industrial beams, stators, motors, automated wiring, and heavy modular frames. This is definitely my next milestone. But it's gonna be a little while before it returns. I'd wanna research another drive. Fortunately, I've already got 50 motors. If it returns. It'll return one way or another. Needs encased industrial beams and modular frames, but not motors. Well, that's nice. And I'll still take the motors. I'll get to you in a minute. Why do I have an alternate recipe that uses screws? Price turbo motors, yeah. One rod makes 4, so 10 to 40. So 12 would be 48. But it requires 56 screws? That's a loss in efficiency in terms of item usage, but time saver? I don't know. I want to go back out to steal stuff. Ren and Enroy are already sub 2 at Spa. Oh, Jesus. Well, glad I don't have to race against them. Adding the class system was definitely a good idea, Max. Also sucks to be you. Completely different setups. Interesting. So they're both managing to find time with it. That's a good sign at least. Hi, Lizard Doggo. One of the neighbor's dogs is being obnoxious. Now, of course, I just built this setup, but I can now get up to 240 output out of this. Except I don't have the resources for it. Well. Enroy's on medium downforce. Interesting. Making power or making time in different ways. Well, that is Spa. The time that you make up in the corners, you lose on the straights. Or, rather, the time you make up in Sector 2, you lose in Sectors 1 and 3, and vice versa. Hypertubes would definitely be nice here because I can just jump in one here and go down there very quickly. The neighbor's dog could shut the fuck up. I don't mind a bit of barking, but when they keep barking and barking and barking, like, shut up. Right, anyway. I think what I should do now is stitch to iron plates, and actually if I go and make... No, there's no reason to make more. I was just thinking, if I go and make more frames, more modular frames, I can make this a tier 2, but guess what? It's already a pure node. I literally do not have the belts to handle Mark II conveyor or miners on pure nodes yet. Soon. Hopefully in about 4 minutes. Yeah, the incident definitely never happened, Max. I mean, it's fine by me. I got the position, so what do I care? You came off worse than that. So, eh. Put you over here. Are these pure nodes? You don't tell me anything in that regard. Here, yeah. So, I already determined that's 60 per minute. So, if I set a lift Mark II, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let's say. Up. Should be more than tall enough. Not quite that tall, though. Nope. But yes, it clears the poles quite well. I can get copper over this way at some point. Yeah, I know it's too steep, game. I'm going to give it altitude. Can't tell it, though, to do that. So, like, yeah, no, it's too steep. I can't let you build this here. Just let me build it, and the problem will resolve itself. So if I set up smelters over this away... We already determined this is a pure node with a Mark 1, so that'll produce 120 a minute. So that'll be 4 smelters? Yeah, Mark 2. Fabrication station, that's for the power suit. Smart splitter. This silly stuff. The elevator is useful. Smelter. I'm gonna come over here with the smelters. Yeah, actually place the belts where you're supposed to, please. 30 to 30. This will be 120 ingots right here. $30, $60, $90. $120. Move that down to there. And then I can just do this. Tie that into there, and bam! Smelteries. And our power load is still plenty good. Yeah, sorry, Zoop still got nothing on Smart. That'll be 60. And then you're 90. I leave a little bit of space. I can not sneak to in right there, but I can bump it forward to right there. And get at least some iron plates going. Not enough, though. Damn rock. Oh, by the way, the thing came back, and hey look, it did actually come back. It's back. Whether it just appeared or it actually re-entered, I don't know, but it's back. 200, 100, 500. Send it.
Milestone
There we
reached.
go.
Logistics can be improved with a larger
think.
storage
Is it
container
compacted
and enhanced
steel?
conveyor belt efficiency.
No, that's compacted coal. Ah. That's not what I wanted. Automated speed wiring requires that. I don't like any of these. Don't like any of them. I feel like these all suck. I mean, this makes more per minute, but also requires a manufacturer, which I think is the next phase. This uses compacted coal, which No. They all suck. I hate this. This is not what I wanted. Let me look at that good old Reddit post I keep referencing. This isn't the right post? No, it is the right post. I think. I don't think that's the right one. No, because I didn't have it bookmarked. I have the one that's the right one bookmarked. Alright, let me just scroll back a little bit in time. Fortunately, it was only last summer. I've scrolled past it twice now. There it is. Yeah, this is the right one. Okay. Compacted steel is down quite low. It does reduce coal, compacted steel. Yeah, that is both good and bad, Max. Also, the bot doesn't have a subscription, so that message doesn't work anymore. Feels bad, man. Automated speed wiring is pretty good. Still, fuck you. Fuck you. What about Crystal Beacon? I don't think it's very good. I didn't see it. I must have overlooked it. Possibly. No, I just don't see it on this list. Rizzle will show up? Nice. Okay, so I guess the go-to here is automated speed wiring. I wish that had been the other coal. Yeah, steel recipe. Somebody that's 19 seconds off the pace? Oof. That's quite a far ways off the pace. It's back. I almost could unlock that. I'm missing some encased industrial beams, though. Alright, screw it. I'm scanning the last hard drive I have. Not like there's not plenty out there, I just have to go and find them. I need that steel recipe. But on the other hand... There we go. Stupid. You know what I could do with this is... can't really build vertically, can I? I can do this. Yep, that was definitely... Oh, well, there's a little collider there, so that's nice at least. Forget expanding sideways, let's just go vertical. With a floating platform, because... Well, to be fair, this is a floating platform as well. I do get Mark III. Nice. Yeah, I can't get up there. I'm going to go redeem tickets and buy some stuff. Print. And then go into here. Awesome shop. Where do I want to leave you? Here, you can go on the back side of this. You have to buy railing? Add you to the cart. You have to buy the lifts? Really? Signs, lights, skins, stuff. Throw both of those in. I like those, I like those, I like those, and I guess I like those. I don't really care about the quarter pipes at this point in time. I'll do it. I'm not saying I'm crafting one, I'm just saying I'm getting it. And then that's just equipment and parts. 36. Buy all. Oh. Right. None of that is actual resources, so it won't show up there. 101. Good. You're still researching. So then that means now... There's no extra recipes here? No. Is there anything new over here? I don't remember. Yeah. 442, really. That's really cheap. Craft suits and modules in the fabrication station. Thanks, mod. I do have power storage, but now I have the wall outlets, which is nice to have. Conveyor stuff Mark III. Stackable pipelines? Really? It's odd that that's locked behind things. Industrial storage containers are nice. Especially since, don't they have... Yeah, they have an upper input and output as well. Elevator Mark I. Oh, you do get the elevator. Then what the hell do you buy? Whatever. There's all this stuff. None of that. And most importantly, ladders. This is entirely why I bought that. Good enough. Alright. So now I can put 4... I can put nearly 4. Not clipping into anything here, right? Just the power line, that's fine. Whee! I'll leave that for the moment. Of course, everything just kicked to life down there. Yeah, it's plenty of space. That is not enough space, so I'll rework this a little bit. Simple enough. Yep. So then I want splitters. Just over to there. That's Mark III. Really? $30, $60, $90. Excellent. Right. Gotta put that down to there. Now I want to do iron plates on all of these. Let's try that again. Wait, what? Just like that. Now I need to go ahead and replace these. All that's marked II. And then I have this, which is nice. I have that, which is nice, and I have good recipes waiting for me. Yeah, right. Am I not allowed to have the better steel recipe, or are you just going to give me compacted steel every time? Whoopsies, microphone, get back here. Where does steel rod come in on this list? Steel rod's alright. Better than compacted steel. And I think iron alloy as well, yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well, steel rods, I guess. Not gonna be using it anytime soon. I'm not quite there on either of those. However, what I can do is I can go back over to the steel production and pick up what I have. Just getting stuck underneath of all of the things right now. Damn it. There was a dip right there. Don't know what that was about. Got a good amount of them. And yeah, I got plenty of these. What I could do requires a little bit of reworking. And switch you to steel beams. Damn it. Select it properly, would you? So this will only consume 30 a minute, which puts it on par with this. But I at least get some more steel beams. Which will be nice. Just take that, I guess. Geek!
Geek Nation just resubscribed for 5 months. Hey RPO, got any more of that Satisfactory?
Nah, I got no more Satisfactory. Sorry. That's gonna be it for this playthrough, and yeah, I'm not serious in the slightest. Thank you for the resub, Geek. I appreciate it. Although I think you've already... I remember you did a multi-month sub last month, but regardless. Thank you for pressing the button at the very least. Got any more tickets? Okay, I can just completely miss it. That works too. Ow. Really? Got any more tickets? Tickets? 1. I needed 300 of you, and I'm still short on that, but I can go ahead. I'll grab a little bit more at the very least. I should just be able to make enough for this. And that will cover it. Of course, I'll be out of encased beams, but, you know. Well, I won't be completely out, apparently. Hypertubes!
Fixit Incorporated has processed and incorporated frequent Pioneer requests for pipe-based personal transport. Introducing Hypertubes. Safe, aesthetic, adaptable, fun. Enjoy a view of your hard
These
work
don't-
as
no,
you
they
sort
don't.
through incredibly tight turns. Build them today. Note: Fixit Incorporated is not responsible for any harm caused
They
by
require
irresponsible use of this
encased
product.
beams, though, which is not great. Shall I craft like another 19 or so while I'm here? So I have some. I don't want to use up all of my steel beams. Enough. Let's just go quickly set this up while I'm thinking about it, and then we can get back over to there to crafting things. Let's see. Good luck, geek. Make that an entrance. Hypertube it. Yeah, I should just be able to do that, no problem. Just gonna route it here. And then right over to here. Hypertube entrance. And you. Hi, Callie. I don't need to go down there, so it's gonna be slow going uphill. Also, don't mind things not being where they should. That's early access, alright? It's an early access game. The Top Here track? Never heard of it. Funnily enough. Oh, Top Gear. That one I know of. So that just leaves mods and transport. Which, I mean, more inventory slots, you know? So this is already that coming out. So if I set one of these up real quick, it will let me see what I want to see, and that is not what I want to see, because that's the wrong building type. Also, get out of that so I can right-click more easily. Yeah, like that. Bolted frame, modular frame. No, what I want is neither of those. I want this. That is an awkward amount, to say the least. Whoops. Yeah, that just about leaves enough room. 4? 4. Hell yeah. What am I doing? Stitched plate. That's right. That's 18 and 37.5. That's a very awkward number. So I'll only need tier 1 for the iron. Which... that's all part of smart. That's all part of smart. The chaining together like that, including with the splitters. There's a little bit of clipping here. Don't mind that. And then those both can definitely be there. I'm gonna put those at Mark 2, but I think they can be just Mark 1s. Yeah, it's gonna clip, so what? Not that bad. 7. Oh, I can't afford. Because the thing that I'm crafting, I'm out of. Funny how that works. It's okay though, I got a bunch over here. I say a bunch. I've got some over here. Don't slide under there. Okay, so now... no, it's not diagonal. Yes, that's correct. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. What do you mean? Why are you flowing backwards? God damn it. That is not how that's supposed to work. Oh, because it's a splitter. You know what? I'm smart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Autosave complete. And over into there, and that should be that. How much do I actually need copper-wise? 40? That's upwards of 160. Well, you know what I could do. I know what I could do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just to be consistent. So you only need 1. You're probably fine on a 2. These guys have no power. That explains some things. Alright, you're all good. 5 out of 7. And now they're just waiting on items. Yeah, because this is taking 37, so they only need that. I think Mark II should be sufficient. And then that's 80 per minute, so that'll be fine. Just do that up real quick. Merger goes this way. Mark 1. Mark 1. Yeah, because this really isn't making too much. If I want modular frames, it's that and that. Or screws, which is less efficient, but this does 2 per minute. This does 5. But it requires more screws. Well, yeah, no, it requires more iron rods overall. I can just about squeak 2 of these in here. Oh boy. No. You are not perfectly in line. Excuse me. That should be sufficient space. Now I just need to get it over right there. So modular frames. Modular frames. So this requires 24 rods per minute. You note, I'm only making 18.75 on all these, so that should be less than 80. So I've got over 40 iron to spare. So if I just do this real quickly. What I can do is just sneak in a constructor here. Iron rods, 15 to 15. So how much does it say I need? 12 per? So I want 24 total. Floor is too steep. Oh, your face is too steep. There. A little bit more space to work with. Never a bad thing. Iron is top? Oh, I'm already making sheets. That's right. Well, what I could do is this. Iron rods. Can you not? There we go. So that'll be an additional 30, whereas these are just 30 to 20. Oh, I do need that. Shit. I need to get some more iron then. Because this goes 30 to 20, so I'm only making 80 plates. Okay, so then how do I get this over here? Do I have... Yes, I do. Ready for jankiness? Just come over to here while holding this, climb up, mind the edge. That's nice and square. That looks good. So... yeah, you're only taking 12, so I honestly didn't even need to do that. But whatever. Doesn't matter. Well, that's annoying. Didn't really want to do that. And now I'm down here, and I can't apparently do anything that I want to do. There we go. Except I don't actually need it there, because I've already got that. And if I just bring it out to here, up one level, and in, that should probably be sufficient. Don't mind the clipping. 'Cause yeah, that's only 24 that I need. Just me, or are they not? No, they're lined up. It's just the hitboxes were being weird there for a moment. Perfect. Still waiting on resources to show up, but that's fine. That should be more than satisfied once things actually do show up. Damn it. There's one off. There we go. There we go. That will eventually make me 4 modular frames a minute. And by eventually, I mean it will. It's just going to take a little bit for it to actually start producing proper amounts, shall we say. Also, fun fact, part of the reason why I want to play this so much is because Update 6, which is supposedly coming in June, is going to be modifying that area of the map, and probably this area too. I don't necessarily plan on building here, but yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near here when Update 6 drops. And since I'm playing a modded world anyway, well, let's enjoy the game in Update 5 while I still can, right? Should have produced by now. Yeah, 4. Better than nothing. Alright. Well, now that I've got this producing, at least, I have 10. Now I'm gonna have an odd amount, because I have an odd amount. You know what? I want to fix that odd amount. So I'm going to do a dumb thing. Fixed. I need some more is the only thing. I need another 2 cycles. Yeah. We're just going to sit here for a brief moment while this stuff does its thing. Should be about 2 minutes. Actually, I just realized I need to wait even longer. I want enough in order to build Miner Mark IIs. But that requires 10 per, and I have 3 over there for steel. So I'm gonna need 30, not 20. I guess I could go manually craft 10. Not the hub. Just sneak this in here, I guess. $30. Perfect. Whoop. That's a bit faster, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, I guess that is an issue, isn't it? It's okay. We can fix that. I needed 10. 10 per, that is. Minor Mark 2. Whoopsies. Minor Mark 2. Now in order to actually utilize that, I need Belt Mark 3 and Lift Mark 3. And yeah, it's getting bottlenecked at the bottom. Come on. There it goes. This will be much better. How do I want to do this, though? That's the real question. Guess that's just a little too far away or something. So that means I'm now making 240 per minute. These make 45 per minute, so that can get cranked back up. Tiniest little bit that shows through there. That is going to be mildly annoying, but that's fine. So 90, 180, I need modular frames. Of course I do. And then they craft another 45, so I'm going to need 2 more than that. So I need 30 of these, which is half of what I can make. Oh well. As slowly as it might be, I'm at least making modular frames now, automatically. Damn. So that's 90, 180. I'm missing rotors now. Really? I have enough for exactly as many as I want. Or need, rather. Fortunately, that just ran me out of screws, so that's not too bad. So that's 180, and then copper alloy. You're another 45, so that'd be 225, and I need another 15 on top of that. So I instead do that. And we're gonna go over to there with it, because I said so. No, it doesn't want to do that automatically. Shame. So you only need to be on hotbar 1. You only need 30, so you can get mark 1s. It clips a little bit more here, don't worry about it. These can all be mark 1s this way. A little offset. How? Oh well. Don't care. I'm not rebuilding it at this point. I think the buildings themselves are aligned at least, so it's not too bad. Yeah, so this is only 60. They're here. You definitely need to be Mark II, though. Because that's 105, and then immediately we're jumping up to Mark III. I think that's fast enough. Really, I could just do Mark II or Mark III everywhere, and it would suffice. Just gonna put it here. Good enough. Oh, that was right in the line, wasn't it? God damn it. Makes 30. That makes 60. Makes 90. No, 105. That would help. 105. And then from here up, it's Mark III's. But first this. Okay, so now I have 240 steel to work with. So if I set these all to be steel beams, not perfect, but it'll do. Not without clipping horribly. Good to know. About right there. So that's 180. And then an additional 2. I think. Yeah, because that's an additional 60. And steel pipe. There we go. Like that. Place you like that. I think these all add up to be 60, 120, 180 in, but only 45 out. So they can all be tier 1. And then you is just a matter of this. You've already got enough coal back here, don't you? Maybe not. You're not running at 100% efficiency. Gonna upgrade that. I don't think that should be necessary, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oop. There we go. I think that should be good. Think. Max, you want to post that message any later? Yes, of course. Jackasses. Okay, right. I also wanted to, while I was down here... That's not what I wanted. You. Spam those at the end? How about not? So there's one over there, which is my best bet. Also, it didn't pick up on the one that's right there, or did I just open? No, it didn't pick up on that one. Odd. Okay. Well, I guess I got a bit of a trip to go on now to get that. think I have my light on. Not purposely, of course. Just get rid of them real quick. Normal. I like a slug. It would be a, right, power storage, that's what that is. Assembler. Somewhere here. Oh, I'm missing rotors. I can't make any more rotors if I remember correctly. Okay, well in that case. It makes 6 per minute. So it wants well, regardless, I need to go back. Well, I technically don't need to, probably. There. Assembler. So if I want encased industrial beam, I need 30 concrete per minute. And concrete is 3 to 1, more or less. So I want 30. I need 2 limestone. I need 90 per minute. Which means I'm gonna need a Mark II, but I'm missing stuff for that. Can I afford to make it? I need 10 of these. Easy enough. And these just take a little bit of time, though I am running quite low on iron rods. Apparently I have some ingots on me, so that's cool. No, rods. I wanted rods. Okay, so yeah, Miner Mark II should be good to go. Which will be 120, but I only need 90. How about no? Okay, so now what I need is a splitter. My control key is stuck, apparently. So I'm not holding it, and it's just locking. What if I just put it like right here? And then reach up there. And then reach over there. Beautiful. Okay, so that's kicked on. Now I want concrete. That's 30. Okay, now I press control and it's not snapping anymore. Herb. Damn it. Too long. Just gonna wrap that over there. And at some point I should have limestone coming this way. I'm making 45 per minute. I could throw an assembler right here. And do that. What? Oh, right. I'm merging and then not splitting. Right. Well, how much do you take anyway? You want 24 per minute? Gotta be an awkward number, doesn't it? Alright. Satisfactory in a nutshell. Build something and then immediately tear it down because it wasn't done right. Yeah, that doesn't fit in there. Yep. Can't fit it in. Because it conflicts. What if I were to assemble it this way? Good enough. Seven out of 7, huh? Oh, right. It does that, doesn't it? There we go. And then you can make encased industrial beams. Oh, yeah. That would be a good thing to make, wouldn't it? So it won't quite fulfill fully, Probably be better if I could, like... That might even be too low. Let's see. 20.4. Oh. And just do that. 5 per minute. 83.3 repeating percent. 3% repeating. Regardless. There, have all that. Huh. What's getting bottlenecked then? Oh, I never... That would be what's getting bottlenecked. I'm missing steel beams. Give me that. So that's... minus 60 is still 180. You need to be... that. Right? 240. 180. 120. Am I mathing correctly? 240, 180, 120, this 260, but then these take 30, so 30. Yeah, that would help with iron delivery, or steel delivery, wouldn't it? Okay. That was a bit glitchy. Oh, we're making this now, so that's a good thing. I should do this here too, right? I need 8 rotors. Do I have 8 rotors? Yeah, now I'm out of that. So, forget about that. I can at the very least get this part of it set up. Where is it? Transportation? Will you hold? No. Damn it. It does clip a little bit there, doesn't it? forgot to elevate it. I'm gonna go up 3 this time. They added more nodes, I think. Alright, now to go get some of the crafting ingredients I don't have. It's a little slow on the way up, but what do you expect? I should put the sulfur into the sink. Okay, so I want 2 of you. Okay. Just fill up on all the resources while I'm here. That's the trash can, not the sort button. That's all this stuff that I just already got. Cool. Also, how are we doing over here? Very nice. Having modular frames on hand is a very nice thing. What's that? Can't launch directly from one to the other, but that's fine. It's close enough. Stupid thing. Got plenty of that. Got more of that. How much are we up to already? 46. 47. 48. Good enough for the moment. It's a little bit annoying. Oh. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Tower. You. There. Perfect. Again, not perfectly aligned between those two. What does it matter? So I'm at my steel. Pick up a bit more of this while I'm here. How do I get wires back? Slowly but surely. And then when I want to go back to my base, I just go this way. And then over here. Consumption's definitely going up. Alright, I want to do the thing I mentioned before. Go down to the sulfur and set up a sink on it. Because there's no sense in not doing that. I could even put one up on Caterium. I'm hardly using this stuff. These bloody things. Always getting in the way. So you are a merger. Rid of that. What was this? 60 and 30? What if I did this? Just because I can. Then I have a nice even 120. You can go that way, or under special, you dingus. It's not flowing. No, it is flowing. I could even bump this up to 180 total. How bad would that be? More power consumption, but so what? That way, get even faster. This should go from 1 every now and again to constant. Not constant, because it's 180 out of 240. 270 even. Right? It's 270? 270. It's an odd choice, 270. Max consumption 881, current is somewhere between 600-700. Bacon. Yes. Max consumption. Sorry. And because I can, you process 45 to 15. Is it really too steep though? Or are you just being dumb? So that's 120 a minute. And if I place a splitter just in the right spot, say right there, that is 45, 45. I could have just left one of the other two at what it was. Whatever. Deuterium at 10 per minute. Where are you? Oh, right here. Merger. I'm gonna put you right there, and then one of you can go off that away. How much am I actually producing? 30, 40? 40 ingots per minute? And because of a lack of space now, I'm just going to use the smallsome sink, or small awesome sink. What? Are you just not letting me connect, or are you full? You're not full. Yeah, there we go. It's all jank here, so don't worry about that being dumb. Okay. Put it over there. There's literally no reason to do that. I'll just hook you in there. Consume faster. Get through your backlog. Go faster. There we go. Oh, you're still... You're just being very slow about it. Okay. And now this can just sink whatever it doesn't need. Can't auto-upgrade that, it seems. But whatever. What's the power situation as I overshoot? Max consumption 924 megawatts. Okay. I think while I'm ahead of the game, I want to get into batteries. Battery backups, that is. So if I wanted to make 4 of these, what would I need? Stators! I'm not making them yet. How do you make stators again? Oh, copper, huh? Hmm. Let's go down there and see where there's copper, if at all. By the way, what are we up to now, points-wise? Well, that was where I was forcing it in, down around 7,000, which isn't bad. 7,000 points a minute? That's pretty good. Nearby. Damn it. What, up here? Yeah, I see the node. Okay. That's much closer than I expected. Nice leg there. No. It had scanned more copper, but it all disappeared. Also, what was with this? Why is this all like giant circle? I haven't been up that way. Why? The normal node. Can I get on top of this? Thank you. Connect it into there. Okay, so that's 60 copper a minute. How much was it again? $40 wire per minute. And I need 15 pipe per minute. How many pipe am I producing per minute? 40. That's only a fraction of it. Slightly clipping, don't mind that. See, the pipes don't clip it, so it's fine. Okay, so let's set down a smelter rate here, because I can. Just ignore clipping wires and such. Because who cares about that? 30 to 30? Honestly, that should be sufficient. Nope, can't jump on that one. And this has that in the way. Damn these buildings. I should just be able to get away with this. 15 to 30. As my brain gets worse as the night goes on. How much do I need? 40? Okay. You're making 30, you make 15, you make 15, but I want 20 on each. I don't know if running one at full and one at greatly reduced is better than running two at slightly less reduced. I don't care to find out. As long as it works, that's all that really matters. You're gonna hate what I do here, but I'm doing it anyway. Damn you. That works. Stator. Of course, I have my stators and my rotors nowhere near each other. So that's gonna be a thing if I ever want to make motors easily. Come on. Had it for a second there. Of course, as soon as I jump off, it works. What I can do to hurry this up is just come over here with you. And eventually that will stop all this from flowing. And overall, my consumption of pipes is still going to be lower than my production of them. Got a lot of sulfur. I'm just going to avoid it all. And the caterium. And the ingots. I could sink them, but yeah. More effort than it's worth. I still got that bacon in there. Makes 5 per minute, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. Look, I can get 1 power storage done. Where do I want to set that up? Do it like right here, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. I don't know how I did that, but okay. Power storage. Sure. I don't think it matters all that much, honestly. Good, they can connect. Yeah, you're not actually clipping, but you say whatever you want to say, I guess. I'd prefer noodle in this case. It's a little bit less odd. I'm sure that's been bothering somebody for quite a while. There. The entrance is a little high there, but it's fine. That'll leave me with 5. Nope. Go back that way. Doesn't honestly matter. There we go. Since I'm making all that extra power that I'm not using, I might as well store it, right? Yeah, each one's 100, they're total of 400 together. Yeah. Okay. That should be good. Slowly but surely go back up to the base. Nice. It varies because there is stuff that is being used, of course. That looks silly. Okay, what more can I research now? You? Probably. Oh, I need more of those, but they're being produced over here. So hopefully I have enough at this point. Okay. Yeah, no, just ignore my inputs half the time, that's fine. Oh yeah, we got plenty. For now. For now. I don't have anywhere near enough in reality, but for this exact moment in time, got plenty. Do I want to make... Yeah, I could make crystal oscillators, I guess. What am I missing? Or is it not built? It's not built in this, it's built over here. Duh. Still can't craft it. Crystal oscillator. I'm missing that, of course. Alright, don't care. Caterium, what else? Your plastic, your AI limiters, which probably should get on autocraft at some point, but nutritional mixture. Need more stators. That's those. Also more. Radar wouldn't be terrible to have. This would be really nice, but I need motors. I don't have that many motors. Also that many crystal oscillators. Ugh. I don't have quite that many. Not terribly far off, but not there yet. Also, that takes rubber, so even if I could do it, I wouldn't be able to necessarily do it. Object scanner, I might be able to make them. That only requires 15 of these. So then, no, come on. Yep, that's good. And then I need 100 black powder. Well, you know what? I've got 50. So I need to go get more stators anyway, and I'm waiting. Yep. Why did I bother? Look at my legs. They're not entirely... Well, my legs are fine. It's the Blade Runners that aren't quite right. Nice. Alright, that's not terrible. While I'm out here, I can go over this way and do something that I pointed out earlier, but didn't actually end up doing. Where are you running? Jackass. I might not be dealing damage fast enough to actually end up killing him anytime soon. There we go. Only swam almost the entire way across here. I appreciate the number of berries on this island. And research complete. Did I miss any more? Did I see something in the grass? Like a lizard doggo, for instance? I don't think there is one, but I thought I saw something. This arch. Don't mind if I do. Pick that up. Oh look, more berry. More berry, more gooder. I don't know. It's getting late here. not. How disappointing. I guess. Alright. That one? Yep. Any over here? What's back here? Anything? Bauxite? Eh. You can scan for bauxite, you know. It's a rare commodity, though. Exceedingly rare. Point where I'm almost 1,500 meters from a node. See? Such a long ways away. And that's not even pinging any of the ones that are more down this way. Boy, that doesn't look janky at all or anything. 22 though. Up to 60 total. Very nice. Yeah, I'm good on everything else, honestly. For the moment. Five coupons. How's this all doing? Not bad. Need you to go fast, Buggy, so you can die with a quickness. Which one, Evil? The Explorer thingy or Factory Cart TM? Noblest just requires black powder. Yes, I can do that real quick. You're not needed anymore. Just split something. I think it was you. Yes. Right. Where are other coal nodes? Because there's the one over there. One day I'll get that right. Still ain't getting it right. There's two right there, actually. I don't want to show it. Another one down there, huh? Okay. Let's then go back down here. Since I just came back from down here, let's go back down. At least slide under those belts. And just think, I am Not able to move. There we go. Just think. Those 16 generators down there are being run off of a single Mark 1 miner on a pure node. I could very easily upgrade this to a Mark 2 and double the amount of power gen, which almost certainly will happen at some point. I wish my resources weren't spread out so far out. It's not super far, it's just far enough to be annoying. What, you or something else? Oh, hi. Anybody else? Anybody? There's something special up here? No? Definitely hear something that's not happy with my existence. Anything up here? I haven't necessarily explored this entire area sufficiently. Is this sulfur? Yep. Nope. Not there. Not even had the game open for 3 hours, to be fair. Oh yeah, I did realize somewhere down here-ish. There it is. Say more. Right, I can't actually do that as of yet. That's the wrong button. What I can do is this. Did that just... No. Thought it built through something. You're 2 to 1. I could have looked up black powder if I'd actually remembered it was called black powder. So I need 200. 200. And now you're gonna split your resources between the two until such a time comes that you're filled back up, at which point you'll switch back to just going into the sink. And now we wait. Not for nearly as long as it could be, of course, but long enough. Just imagine if I actually had to wait the entire time for that. That would have been annoying, right? 3 seconds. And good. 150, 50, and 100. No, I shouldn't do that. Because I can now use this to make Noblisk. Now I need a detonator. Five beams and 5 object scanners. Well, that's annoying. Is that not under here? I can just make the 5 beams manually. So, object scanner. Am I being stupid? Where's the object scanner? There it is. Oh, right, I need beacons. So I don't make more than I need. Oh, duh, yeah. Object scanners, then the detonator. Yay! I can blow things up. That being said, it's going back in the chest because I don't really have a use for it at the moment. Also, you know what else I can do? I need mycelia too. Sure. I need another hand slot. That's what I need. How hard would it be for me to get another hand slot? I think one's here. 150. Right. Let's repeat what I just did. I'm not gonna bother to build a hypertube out to here. Doesn't feel necessary. Oh, right. Slightly problematic. I love that that transitions smoothly, at least in this direction. Give me one more. 120. Nice. I have 154 plates right now. Got 10 coal. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade this now, but I'm not gonna do anything else about it. Just gonna let it catch back up. At least to some extent. Now to just wait for another 50 to accumulate. Versus 5 megawatts. And then what I can do is that. And now it operates at even less power than it did before. Talk about efficiency. Customizer. That's what that is. Yeah, right. Hypertube support. Right here. Hypertube entrance. This way. Hypertube. Over yonder. Good enough. Yeah, you can just stay on auto. There you go. Get off of that tab. A little janky, but it's fine. It at least doesn't seem to clip through the terrain. Comes a bit close at times, but eh. Don't mind the plants. Fine. Totally fine. What was I making? Black powder? Black powder. Why else would I get these two ingredients? It's the second time the bots used that message tonight, and it still doesn't have the emote. Big sad. One hand equipment slot. Assuming he's referring to you, Predominant. It sure does seem that way. Already got all those. It's these ones up here that I care about. Yeah, just top that off. Boy, you're really not producing that fast, are you? Actually, screw that. Literally. Surely I can produce more, right? How many of these am I producing versus... That's 30. I could have another 90. Okay, here's an idea. Oh. That was apparently also connecting these. There we go. Just silence the H in the written form. I mean, technically. No, let's not do that. What I can do, though. Yeah, that's as tight as that goes, and you won't let me... Oh, come on. I'm fudging it. Oh, that's not good, Predominant. Jeez. Also... Ma'am. So you're making 30. And then you both are doing 15, 15. That's steel rods. So that's another 60, which is the other two. Okay. Odd. Kill. Yeah, not built. 30, 60, 90. Stop snapping. You are infuriating. Oh, that's probably why it wants to snap. Fair enough. Oh geez, Predominant, that's really not good. I've done that before though, but not quite to that extent. You gotta be real careful of those shifters. Do not want to get your fingers trapped around them. The wheel suddenly yanks around. So that's Mark II. Yeah, no, gloves are definitely not a terrible idea. I didn't even have it aligned correctly. God damn it. I don't wear gloves myself at this point, so I have no recommendations. So that's 30, so that means this is down to 60, so I can go back to this. $30. 0. I need rods. Yeah, mechanics gloves would definitely protect you, but yeah, definitely not ideal. Oh, you people. $15, $30, $45. This makes a whopping 60 rods. That's not a lot. Finkel's lame and he didn't show up. I don't have room for this, do I? Even like this? Nope. Well, damn. And this takes 10 to 40. I've got 60? Alright, well, in that case... Okay. Beautiful. Not beautiful. Get on the right damn toolbar. I don't remember it ever doing that in the past. So I think that's an update 5 thing where it does that, which is mildly annoying. That's too far back, honestly. This is also quite close, and I should move it out a little bit. There we go. Alright. So now I want 6 constructors. Why are you building up there? Can't afford. What was I missing? Those. Interesting. Alright, well, easy enough. Just hop over here. I need splitters. Can't wait till I don't have to worry about this. Of course, I could just set it to always build with tier 1 belts. But what fun is that? Sure, that works. Just don't even do it properly. Only 17 more minutes until it's fully charged. Neat. Oh, I did the thing. Oh no. Oh well. Accidental exposure to dangerous substances. That's just mean. Alright, this is a lot of screws. Screw. 80, 120. There's an additional 240 screws. You know what the best part is? I can't even use that much. You can stay tier 3. You can stay tier 3. Oh. whatever. So you take 60 per minute, but then I can ramp you back up to 4. That shouldn't matter, because I'm not using the rods otherwise. And by doing this, it will utilize 100 per minute. There we go. I've just almost doubled my rotor production, just like that. And the best part is, in theory, I should have a very slow but consistent net gain. Actually, you know what I can do? I didn't link these up. I can totally link these up. Because guess what? Mark 3s are 270, not 240. So having 120 plus 120, I'm not saturating the line fully. That's why I saturate the line fully. And that will get me a net gain even faster. Also, tier 3 belts you can't walk forward on in the reverse direction. You can run, but you need to start running before you land on it. Yep. See? Net gain. I'm net gaining on screws for the first time. Can I dump this off in there? I can. Very nice. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this. So now, I have quick heal, but I've also got full heal. Is there a power slug up there then? It does seem like it. No. Yeah, it's up here, which I'm not sure I can get to easily without, like, you know, building shit. God damn it. Alright, fine. Easy way out. Also, would you just, like, be on my hotbar or something? Don't know how I've gone that long without having it there. Oh, that's not actually a spot? Lame. Really quick to update though when you pick it up, so that's nice. Stops beeping almost immediately. Whee! Fine. See? No damage. Okay. Mycelia can go away. I think that's fine for now. Vehicular transport I can totally unlock. Linear motion 2, I've got enough motors barely. And there. Eventually got enough motors to unlock everything, which means next time I should start working on these. But yeah, no, that's gonna be it for tonight. Because it's getting late. Your game was saved. Exit to desktop. Yeah, I told you I can stop whenever I want. I'm stopping now. I'm not going to play all night. Anyway. That does it for tonight. The next time I'm streaming is in less than a day. Let's see if the bot wants to cooperate. It sure doesn't, so hold on. I made a command to override that. Oh. Why didn't you override properly? That's interesting, because I don't actually know why it did that. It should skip that check unless I missed it. How did it get to there? It should skip that. Oh, I see. My keyboard has been double inputting on ours sometimes. So, yeah, it double input. That's what did it. There we go. See? Now it's doing it properly. So yeah, next stream is actually tomorrow at the usual time. You know, my usual stream. I've streamed 2 extra times this week. And it's going to be more satisfactory. Like I said, yeah, today for some people, tomorrow for others. It's tomorrow for me. It'll be today in 8 minutes. But I am gonna hopefully start working on phase 2 component things to go up into the space elevator. I say hopefully because I don't think I'm anywhere near ready to realistically ramp up that much. But we'll see. So, yeah. That's tomorrow. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else really to say. I'm gonna run some ads on the way out because that's what I do. Anybody who doesn't want to stick around for them, thanks for watching. And that's fine as well. You don't have to stick around for them. I don't blame you. Ads suck, but it's the only time I run ads. Why does my stream say Among Us? What do you mean? It doesn't say Among Us. Yeah. Predominant. You can't trick me like that. Good try, though. Chatty. Ah, gotcha. Anyway. I am going to run some ads, so if you want to stick around and watch them, awesome. If not, awesome. Do as you please. But, yeah, that all being said, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank everyone for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Later. Rand, they're not good ads. They're Twitch ads.